Arabian Bold, and out from 14s to 16 to 1, Mr. Drum. Cash Chase, who opened at 20s and went to 25 to 1, has reverted to that opening show.
Bit of professional jockeyship here. Perhaps the best way to beat Large Action will be to force him to make the running. He's not a horse that perhaps likes to be in front for too long, never wins by far, and Jamie Osborne's three rivals are letting him go about and do the front running role, and Large Action popped over the first, 2 or 3 lengths clear of Arabian Bold, and then a gap of 4 or 5 to Mr. Drum, held up along with the mare Cash Chase at the rear of the forerunner field. On towards the second then, Large Action, forced to make his own running. Lands just out in front of Arabian Bold, who can go off in front and often goes clear in his races, but Mick Fitzgerald's keeping a tight hold of his head today. In third place is Mr. Drum and fourth Cash Chase. The third, Large Action on the inside of Arabian Bold. Mr. Drum and Cash Chase, the order unchanged then as they pass the grandstands with a circuit in front of them, a very long run until they get to flight number 4. So Large Action, ears slightly back, looking for a tune-up here for the champion hurdle. Of course, he was third last March behind Flaky Dove, hoping to go 2 places better in a month's time. And he continues to make the running. Arabian Bold in second, and then Mr. Drum, who didn't really stay the trip over 2 3/4 miles at Sandown last time, back over 2 miles today, but certainly upped in class, and Cash Chase last of the 4. So on towards this fourth flight then, and Large Action, blue colours, pink cap, leads Arabian Bold in green and white, and then the 2 greys, Mr. Drum in blue and yellow, and the predominantly yellow colours on Cash Chase. They're all jumping well, and on towards the middle of 3 flights in the back straight. And Large Action still doing the donkey work, only a length to Arabian Bold in second. Large Action just dived slightly at that one. Slight lapse of concentration there. They head on towards the last on the far side. Here are the SPs coming up. Large Action will be a short price, 9 to 2 on. Hardly a working man's price. Arabian Bold, 13 to 2, he's in second. 16 to 1, Mr. Drum, and 20's Cash Chase. And now this long run towards the third last flight of hurdles. There are 3 in the straight, and Large Action still showing the way. Arabian Bold second, the other 2 closing up. Perhaps the pace has slackened. Let's see what John Frankham thinks of proceedings so far.
Well, I should think that Jamie Osborne's biggest worry is that Arabian Bold just clips into his horse's heels, because Mick Fitzgerald really has just been really close up behind Large Action, and the easiest thing in the world is to just go and clip a horse. We're not too far away from Cheltenham. You can just see Large Action's ears, and he flicked his tail there. He knew that horse was just clipping his heels, but anyway, they've fanned out now as they turn for home, all to play for.
It'll be interesting to see how Large Action responds under these new tactics today. Arabian Bold looming up on the outside, Large Action on the far side, and now they're racing. They've got 3 flights left to go. Large Action stood off there, good jump, and lands a length in front of Arabian Bold. Cash Chase has come right over to the stands rail. Mr. Drum looks as though there's something wrong with that one's tack. The rider is well up the horse's neck. They go towards the second lash, and battle is joined now. Large Action and Arabian Bold. Large Action lands a length to Arabian Bold in second. Forget the other 2. Cash Chase is only just jumping it. Then Mr. Drum, the final flight, and Large Action now quickening up. He's trying to shrug off Arabian Bold. Here's the final flight. Large Action ran down it slightly, a good jump. Seems to have the measure of his challenger, Arabian Bold, and on the run for home now. Large Action drifting over to the far rail. Arabian Bold up the stand side, trying to respond, but not good enough. Is this a champion hurdler? I wonder. Large Action winning easily. Next stop, Cheltenham. Arabian Bold in second, and looking back, Mr. Drum passing Cash Chase on the run-in to take third place. Well, things weren't ideal for Large Action there. He would have liked to lead, I'm sure, Jamie Osborne, but the horse has quickened up well off a false pace to win in decisive fashion. Large Action, who will go to Cheltenham with a big chance, will not be 9 to 2 on at Cheltenham, but he won't be a big price either. He was second favourite in most of the morning list this morning behind Rel Keel, and he won't have done his chances any harm at all with this pop round in the City Trial Hurdle here at Nottingham today. Large Action, the winner, trained by Oliver Sherwood and ridden by Jamie Osborne, beating Arabian Bold quite comfortably in the end. Arabian Bold, Mick Fitzgerald trying hard to make a race of it, and in third place was Mr. Drum. Fourth was Cash Chase.
Concedes a stone and a half, wins the City Trial Hurdle and completes a double for trainer Oliver Sherwood and jockey Jamie Osborne. They, of course, won the Michael Seeley Novices Chase with Auburn Castle. First number 1, Large Action, 9-2 on favourite. Second number 2, Arabian Bold, 13-2. And third number 3, Mr. Drum at 16-1. The win tote, £1.20, and the dual forecast, £1.70.